Why do I feel hopeful? I feel hopeful because in the 3 decades of working on ecological agriculture, working on saving seed, we are seeing more food grow. We are seeing more farmers come out of poverty. We are seeing hunger reduced. We are seeing more nutrition available. And because it's possible, if more places do it, we will have more nourishment and food for everyone. So when I see the reality of how working with the earth and an agriculture of peace is the way to feed the world, I feel very hopeful. But even when I look at that dominant system of industrial agriculture, I don't feel hopeless. The reason I don't feel hopeless is that system of agriculture is based on such false claims about feeding the world. It's based on hiding so much of the costs. It is based on keeping alive war chemicals in the food system. Chemical fertilizers, herbicides, pesticides, they were all first designed as war machinery. And therefore industrial agriculture really is an agriculture of war. When I did my study on the Punjab to understand why violence had grown in Punjab in the 80s, that's what I realized. The reason there's violence is because the paradigm comes out of violence. In Syria, there's violence because the system of non-sustainable farming made agriculture more vulnerable. 2009 drought, 800,000 people displaced, 75% food production wiped out, 85% livestock wiped out, unsustainable societies. They moved to the city, they were arrested, relatives equipped themselves, the fight started between the rebels and Assad. The Western countries thinking they're super smart, assist to the rebels. Through the arms, we get an ISIS, and the whole system grows into deeper violence. That's no model for agriculture. It's a model for war. Worse, the war against the earth. If 75% of the destruction is taking place in a system which is only getting us 30% of the food, if we go further up that path, suppose we go 45%. Suppose we give them the benefit of doubt and say, okay, they might reach 45% of the food supply, but they'd have killed the planet, and you can't grow food on a dead planet. So I don't feel hopeless because they're making sure the earth is going to decide that they get wiped out.